Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the ropes up.
Alright, welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It's your boy C.H. Travels in the house. With my host BJ.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
All right, and we have our guest for today, Miss Kona Tumba.
Yes.
I got it right, yeah.
Yes.
I was practicing the fuck out of that.
Yes.
A lot of pressure.
Kona Tumba.
And then I want to let my ancestors down.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. Where you from?
So I'm from LA.
LA.
West Side Connect Gang. Yeah.
Oh shit! Are we affiliated now? Hold on.
No, I'm not. I'm at.
Right.
I'm not.
Look, you said some shit. Hold on now.
I just said, it's Mac 10. I was listening to MCA today.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And Nip and all that. So
Nip,
yes, yes.
Kendrick, how you feel about that?
I was listening to him too.
Okay. All right.
But I am Liberian American. I'm first gen.
Nice.
Yeah, first gen. So I'm born here and raised in LA, but I be cooking fufu and soup.
Oh, I need some of that. I need some of that.
You know what?
Fufu.
Yeah.
And soup.
Oh yeah,
I tried to make a run of that at work one time. Man.
Listen.
I'm gonna need to come
out
out at
okay,
you.
But,
Was the fufu soft?
A little bit.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I
want
to say pause.
Fufu,
Was the fufu soft?
I want to say pause. I don't know.
She was talking to me. We were talking to each other.
Fufu sauce.
Okay.
All right, so.
Okay, and it was spicy.
Whoa.
Hey.
All right now.
All
All right, so what's your...
Hold on, talking about.
Right. What's your early influences in comedy? First of all, how long you been doing comedy? I'm sorry about that.
I started in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like broke. And I started catching the bus. Okay. Yes, to the hole in the wall.
So the whole wall out here?
Yes.
I used to go to that spot. I hated that spot, but I did go to that spot.
I love them.
It was cool, but the motherfucker was just real picky about who they put on. They put their friends on before everybody else.
I think it maybe got like that.
Yeah.
Like, because when I came, they put me on.
You're a cute girl. They take girls.
But they also put all the other guys, too. I think it was
more... their friends.
Well, I think it was when after certain people took over. Because it changed.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, I give you that.
Even though I love those people.
Yeah.
I
was there when Nico was there. And,
yes.
What's the other Mississippi boy?
Yes, I was. That's who put me on. Started going. That's my fellow Aquarius.
Yeah, Mississippi boy, cool. At first, he's like, "You don't look like a comedian." What the fuck a comedian look like? What look like you'll be funny until I go up there and smash. Like, yo, come back. Too late now, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
you get the same. You get the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kind of, they were dope. Mississippi. That's my guy. Like, even though he probably like, what? But I like, you know what I mean? But I will always have love for him and just all the people, those people, Nico, Fredo.
Yeah. Fredo on last.
What's her name? The girl, Sheena London.
Yeah.
From Chicago. My last time I performed here before I went back home to LA, which that was 2019.
Okay.
Was at Relapse Theater.
Okay.
And that was for
Relapse,
Sheena's.
I forgot.
Yeah, that was for Sheena's thing.
Okay.
I just been kind of in and out of it though,
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm definitely was your sensitive comic. Like, I was sensitive
about what the shit you said
about my life. Like,
okay,
yeah, because when you're coming out and you're doing comedy, you really are revealing yourself. Mm-hmm. You are being vulnerable on the stage.
Facts.
Dang, my phone's is bootleg.
Just
But
like a typical woman, low battery.
listen,
I am going to talk about y'all asses on stage. This is the best way to snatch a woman. Come to Georgia. That's why the motherfuckers keep no batteries charged.
I'm working on
They're
it.
not calling nobody. Just
I'm
come
working
get
on it.
them.
I'm be a grown woman soon. You feel me? Yeah, soon.
What are some of your early influences in comedy?
For real though, like I was saying, I know that's so random, but like my people are like Lucille Ball. I started acting actually. That's how I actually started going to I was going to acting classes
In LA?
here with Dwayne Boyd.
Okay, got you.
And he said something at this one of the classes. I was broke, so I was like, I jumped off the cliff because he was like, after a few weeks, because they really were receptive to me, and he was like, talking about we should in Hollywood. There's all kinds of things that you can do. And so you can't just limit yourself to just acting. There is the set creators. There are the people the caterers, the hairstylists, all the camera people, the media, the everything. And it's like, I was like, well, what was I good at? You know what I mean? Where would I fit in it? And I was like, everybody said I was funny when I was in high school and just going up through my life. Right. And I just all the stuff like in my yearbook, everyone was like, "You're so funny. We love you. Funny, funny, funny." And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try. Okay. And so
Lucille Ball.
Yeah, Lucille Ball. Okay. Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
The '84 stand up on Broadway is crazy. Okay. Richard Pryor. Jerry Seinfeld. Like I'm a Jerry Seinfeld person, so I am kind of corny, but I love that. I love Adam Sandler. Those are my people. Yeah, that's why people would be like, what? Ain't you black? Are you African? What you gonna be? I'm all of that. Everybody. I feel like I want to be in a space where I am doing comedic acting. Gotcha. But I'm also doing serious stuff. Okay. Because I'm serious. Gotcha. And I think there's texture to this. And so through all that. So yeah, that's kind of who I am. I got a little bit.
So speaking on that, on your African culture, Liberian or whatever, as you say, how do you incorporate your culture into your comedy style?
Oh my God!
I heard, I saw your video that you sent me, and you did your impression. How do you incorporate that into your comedy style? How do your family feel about your comedy?
Well, yeah, I'm a loser. But... they like, what? You're not a lawyer. You ain't no nurse.
Right. I ain't no doctor. I was waiting for you. This is what they was gonna say.
Still trying to earn the respect of the family for what you're doing.
No,
or they just don't.
Because I'm past that.
Okay. Heard.
I'm past that because at the end of the day, when this is going, it's about me.
Facts.
And it's about my life. Right. And at the end of the day, like I'm blessed. Even though, like I had my child when I was 16.
Okay, I didn't hear the okay.
So I don't gotta have no more kids. You know what I mean? Like I love my baby is the bomb. You feel me? Now? She grown. Okay. We gonna be aging. She gonna be like, Mom. She be like, I'm diddle. My mom be telling my age. I'm like, are y'all serious? So like,
she's grown. Okay.
Yeah, she grown.
I got you.
And so I got. You feel me? Like I have grandkids. They call me Duchess.
They got you.
Yes.
They don't call you grandma.
No.
Duchess. They call your ass a British name. Okay.
Yes, because they're royal and emerald. What?
Ah.
Yeah. I'm matching they fly.
Makes sense.
I got it. That's dope. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I kind of wanted to make that my own.
Got you. I got you.
And so that's where I've been. So that what you asking me culturally, that's where I am. I'm making my experience my own. So however this lands, I have so many ideas. I have so many things that I just want to put into the universe. And however it lands, it's going to be mine. And my grandkids, like I can play basketball with them. You feel me? Like I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to like toss the ball with my grandson. My mama ain't like that. Right. You know what I mean? Nobody really in my family is like that. They looking at me like she the mess up. But I'm just blessed for that experience. And so, yeah, I make fun of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like my mama specifically.
Gotcha.
Yes. So they're going to be all in my comedy. Go ahead, Dan.
Gotcha. No. You good. So when someone see you perform, once they walk away from watching you perform, what are they going to say about your performance? What are they going to say about your stand-up? What should they get out of it?
I hope that they get that it's a real woman in front of them, that I'm with all the shit, but I'm with all the goodness too. And so I hope that they can laugh and connect to me through my experience, because I am fully African American, Liberian, Blaxican. You feel me? Like, yes. And so, yes. And I'm a peach.
Don't say that shit out loud. Trump might send your ass away.
Right. And I'm a Cali peach. Right. I'm a
Ice be
Cali
knocking on your door. What you said, bitch? What you what?
No, Ice. Oh my God, though. I've been legal. I'm legal. No, that's my fake Nigerian accent. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll dial it back. But,
No, talk in it.
that's my fake Nigerian. The Liberian people be like, can you
not do that shit? Do mock us.
Can you do us? But I'm like,
So they say you sound like you from Zamunda, huh?
Namibia, yes. Yes, Madagascar, yes. Yes. No, I'm just playing.
What do you want people to say about your comedy 10 years from now? Your impact on comedy.
Ooh. That's deep. I hope that at least one person that I inspire to just really be themselves, and to really just chase your dreams, because at no time, I'm a sensitive bitch, so I cry on a dime.
Really?
Yes, but yeah, because it's like a thing where it's like, even though I know I'm big and shit, I'm tall.
You gonna cry on it, Joe?
But
you ain't gotta throw me in there. Taller than you. You ain't got to say all that shit. You can see it when you sit down.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
she is taller than you.
Yeah, I see. That's bulky. That's booty right there. It's got a little extra head, but she is taller than me though. But yes, obviously.
A little junk in the trunk. But,
yes. Right.
But I
Motherland back there. But yeah. I'm gonna cut you off. Right.
Oh my God. Okay. So yes. So people in soup. Look. Yeah, Liberian jollof rice is the best. So yes, we are always arguing about that. So anyhow, yes, and I said it. It's
these motherfuckers jump out the bushes of your ass.
Listen, no one's coming.
Got him.
They're not coming. They're not coming. Yes, but like I said, I want them to really step out on faith and know that God will catch you every time. And that's what I want to leave, because that's what I didn't know that at first. I mean, I knew it, but I had to really experience it to understand it. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm an old bitch, but I still look good though. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, God preserved me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just
He saved me from the fires.
He saved me from the fires. Yes, he saved me. Like, yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So you named some of your influences. So I wanted to hear your official list. Top 5 dead or alive. Who are you picking? You got to pick five people you would go see with your last dollar.
Oh, my last dollar? Pryor, Chappelle, Whoopi, my last dollar, Lucille Ball. Okay. If she did stand up like that, I would go see her. I grew up on her. Like, I grew up watching reruns.
All right. Who else you got? Last one.
Rose Nyland. What's her? My girl. Yes.
Rose Nyland?
No, her name is not Rose Nyland, but on the Golden Girls. Yes.
Be off on the Betty White?
Betty White. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
You like them old white bros? Okay.
Yes, because and Kathy Griffin too, but she'll be number 6 or 7.
Okay. All right. So Netflix cutting you a check. They want you to put on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4 positions: host, opener, feature, and headliner. Who are you picking out those 5?
There's so many people better than me, but. Of course,
out of the 5 you gave me, who's going in that 4 position?
Oh well, I'm just gonna be an opener.
You're gonna be the opener? Okay.
Because everybody's gonna be so much more funnier than me. Okay. You feel me? I don't really want to be the host because then I have to go up multiple times. Okay. You feel me? Against like Whoopi Goldberg and Pryor, like they about to. Oh my God, Bernie Mac.
No, you already gave your 5.
Okay.
So who's your feature? Who's your headliner? And your host.
Headliner is Pryor.
Okay.
Feature is Whoopi.
Okay. Who's your host?
And it's gonna be Betty White.
Interesting.
Yeah, because Betty White gonna bring that fun girl. It's like Lapanini, the girl, the white girl.
Lisa Lapinelli.
Yeah, Lapinelli. That
Yeah,
she is
that's
the
my girl.
Yes.
She was a shit.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she came into the cancel era, and then that was it.
I loved her.
Yeah.
I loved Margaret Cho.
Margaret Cho.
Margaret Cho,
funny.
like
Yeah.
I look, but
I like Ali Wong too.
Yeah, Ollie.
Ollie Wong is
Yes.
funny.
Ali Wong.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't even thinking about them, and I'm like, those people are in there for me. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially like Margaret Cho.
So we're gonna go into the topics. I'm sorry, but we're gonna go into the
No, I
topics.
was gonna say with the Lucille Ball, it's kind of interesting. Like you know, you got a very variety of people you like.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite episode of I Love Lucy? I already know my favorite.
I know my
'cause I used
favorite
I
too.
grew up
Yeah.
watching
Wait,
it too.
not the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Yes.
The pie
Yes,
episode.
yes.
That is the best. That's a classic.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
But I got a second one to that.
Okay.
The grapes. When her old girl smashed
Yeah,
the grapes.
yeah,
The
with
wine-
the
the
grapes,
winery.
yeah.
In the winery.
Yes.
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 Because they don't, you know, when you know, I reference some of these shows at work. I work with a lot of people are a lot younger than me. They don't get the references, and when you look back and you see, you know, you think about hell, the Honeymooners. I Love Lucy, Sanford and Son,
Facts.
Jeffersons,
Yes.
all those old shows back in the day.
Yes.
All in the family.
They rehash all the same storylines
Yes.
in the shows that you watch today.
Yes. Even Alf.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, even
Alf.
Alf, yeah, right.
Alf, yeah.
Yes.
And you know, and then you know, for you to go from Lucille Ball to Jerry Seinfeld, which is, I love Jerry Seinfeld, but most importantly, Larry David.
Oh yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes.
One of my favorite
Like,
TV shows
that
of
show
all
is
time.
so underrated, and the
Yes.
fact that they, you know, if you know any history about the show, that they have a premise, they really don't have a script at all.
Yeah.
And it's improv.
Top 5
a
TV
whole
shows of all
episode
time.
improv. And when they, you know, and having JB
Nothing.
Smoove on
Yeah,
there,
nothing. All this shit's made up.
yeah, the whole show, and it's just like for them to sit there
10
and watch the
seasons.
episode, and they're making that shit up as they go.
Yes,
Impressive.
genius.
Brilliant.
That shit, bro. It's
That's
definitely top 5 TV
that's
shows of all time.
genius at its finest, right there.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Seinfeld, I was never with Seinfeld, but Larry David's
Yes.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is definitely a classic.
Yes.
All right. So you want to go with your topics?
Start with some topics. Well, we're starting out 2025.
20s what?
You said 20 twat.
2025.
Oh,
Sorry.
2020.
My bad.
I like 20
I mean,
twats.
2020.
How about the short person? Hush. All right, let me get
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, about a couple of weeks ago, a Mississippi, no, I'm sorry, I'm starting the wrong one. They actually passed a law in Mississippi banning masturbation. That men can only bust one unless they making children. So they're trying to pass a law that forbids you from masturbating.
I'm the first one
Is
to
that
say
a serious thing?
No, I'm dead serious. That's what they're trying to ban masturbation. Like if you're
Well,
not trying to procreate, they don't want you to bust one.
Listen, they're all going to jail. All the people that are creating this, they're going to jail. You know
Yeah.
that, right?
I'm going to joke. I did this shit twice before I got here.
Hey,
Listen, we're gonna
If
find them
socks
with
could
some.
talk.
Wait, what?
If socks could talk.
I'm a grown ass man.
I ain't
Yeah.
even get mine
my
today.
my body, my choice. You're not gonna stop me from beating
Not
my
my
meat.
body, my choice. That's what. y'all
And he
do.
had a fine. The first offense
Yeah.
is 1,000. Second offense is 5,000. Third offense is 10,000. How dare you, sir? Put a price
That's a bit much.
on this explosion.
What happened to $40?
That's deep.
He trying to prove a point. He trolling because of
it's-
the anti-abortion law shit. So I think he just being a dickhead about it.
I think it's interesting because it's Mississippi.
Right.
Mississippi is always going to be doing the same. Like when you think of the little girls, you think about the people, all the lynching, they're always first on the racist train. You feel me? Like like
It's
they're first.
Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi, like them fighting last year. Was that last year or the year before with the chairs?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. You talking about on the river?
Was
Yeah,
that
on the
was
river.
Mississippi? I thought it was Alabama. Am I
Oh,
wrong?
they the damn
Yeah, whatever.
same.
They don't
It's
cousin
given the same.
They the same.
Oh,
It's given Mississippi.
She said, Slick said, just don't tell yourself. You're right. And I think, how are you going to stop that? How are you going to monetize or monetize that? Like, yo, did you beat off today? Like, how the fuck can you keep up with that type of shit?
I'm not clear.
Like, there's
But
no way.
Oh, they
maybe
come to
the
your house with
women-
a black light, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe the women that are
Ice
really-
coming in. Like, hold on, before you go.
Listen,
Pancho, did you beat off?
maybe the women that are having to now give up their child support to men that pay $50 a week.
I heard that. That was
and
just
their
dude
taxes.
trolling. No, dude was trolling. That shit was.
That was trolling.
Yeah, he just said that for attention. He believed you motherfuckers gonna believe anything. That's why he said it.
Oh, because I was like, they gonna be making them calls.
No,
like,
it's
he beat
I was excited for him. I was like, oh yeah, we got one. This nigga came out and said, nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. I hope they take your ass away too. I got to report a nigga. Take him back to Africa.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was trolling. He was just doing
shit.
shit.
Back to Africa with us? Because you know you going
I
back to
did,
Africa with
nigga.
us.
They be talking to me.
They deporting this
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm scared. I'm scared to visit. I know they're gonna keep my ass for real. I'm not even from that
They
bitch.
deporting this nigga. What? He going back?
No,
what?
I'm not.
You know you going. We going with me. Oh my God. Yeah, we going together.
It's a group project.
Right.
Yes, we're gonna go make some African babies in Africa.
Shit. You can still make babies?
Huh?
You can still make babies?
What? This uterus is great.
Shit. Okay.
This
So
uterus.
foo-foo.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Listen, I ain't that old. I mean, I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? But I ain't.
Okay. All right. Get goddamn tall babies. All right.
You need some.
I need some
Okay,
tall
go ahead.
babies. All right. So iPhone users, people who had TikTok on their iPhone when they was out for that little bit of time, because they're no longer allowing you to download the TikTok now if you don't already have it. Niggas is bidding on eBay on phones up to $58,000 if it was on your phone already.
Yeah, right.
That's ridiculous. Over an app.
That's how
just
pressed
to be on
motherfuckers are.
TikTok.
Yeah.
If it ain't already on your phone, you can't go to
the
App Store and go
TikTok.
get it. But niggas who have it selling their phone up to 58 grand because it's already downloaded and shit.
Well, is it because that person has like money, like they're making a lot of money on there? There has to be.
Yeah, for the people to be like, yo, they crying and shit, like I can't get on it, blah, blah. I made money on it because there was a lot of motherfuckers crying about that
They
shit.
had people calling 911 when
911, it sure
because
was.
they couldn't get on TikTok. Because you can't get on TikTok, you calling 911. What they gonna do?
A waste of our resources.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they just joining the Karen.
You be on TikTok?
A little, but not like I should.
TikTok just started really fucking with me, so
I
yeah,
haven't, but I'm not
niggas
on
used
that.
to kick all my shit off. But now they just started fucking with me, so I guess I keep them.
Yeah, because you can't cuss.
Yeah,
You can't have
I
no.
see all types of other shit on there. I see cussing, damn near half nudity, all type of shit. Like y'all pick and choose what y'all want to fuck with.
Yes. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I just stick to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You're not gonna give me $58 for that shit.
Call this the OG OnlyFans.
Right.
He out here with cigar and some red boots on.
That's it.
Come here, baby.
Like what?
What you got?
Yes.
Yeah, not
So,
cigars.
I'm just teasing.
You good?
So there was a man in Detroit. He was doing a helicopter sightseeing tour.
Okay.
He went by himself. Pilot's flying around Detroit. The pilot felt the helicopter jerk a little bit, and just a little side note, the guy's like 400 pounds. Pilot felt the helicopter jerk a little bit.
Okay.
But he fell out the helicopter, fell all the way down, and fell through a church's chicken, and hit an employee. And they're both no longer with us.
How the fuck you die at work from a nigga coming through the roof of the helicopter? That's a fucked up way to go.
But most importantly, I'm just trying to
God.
understand why are you going on a sightseeing tour of Detroit?
That's a better question. It is a better question. That is better.
I mean,
because the potholes, my nigga.
Yeah,
Them niggas
you want to see 8 Mile. You want to see 8 Mile from above, right?
The potholes is crazy, Detroit.
He fell through a church's chicken and hit an employee. Fell on top of the employee. That employee got 86 as well. Both of them.
Wait, I wonder how old was that employee?
They didn't say how old the employee was.
That impact was a motherfucker.
Oh, that 400 pounds?
He was 400 pounds.
He was 400 pounds.
Oh yeah, he was. I was like, that's a brittle ass roof, but you 400 pounds from that roof, from that height. Yeah.
Listen.
But me being a big guy myself.
You sure it wasn't a fucking ambulance that was taking that nigga around?
No,
400 pounds is bigger.
He went on a solo sightseeing tour on a helicopter.
That nigga was looking for food, nigga.
Yeah, but
nigga, this on the chicken. Ah!
I know they say God works in mysterious ways, but for a fat man to fall through a church's chicken and take out somebody else, that's one hell of a way to go. Okay?
It's very ironic. Yes.
That's why I like Popeyes.
Churches do have them deals.
But churches biscuits.
They all you have to do is put honey in. This shit's just hard Popeye biscuits. That's it.
Well, they owned by the same company anyway, so.
Yeah, just honey glazed Popeye biscuits.
church's biscuits be
You
fine.
still can't eat one and not drink it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really eat that stuff anyways, but
Them churches had them big ass steroid looking chickens for $3. You get 2 of them shits for $3 and a
both
biscuit.
of them do.
Huh?
Both of them, all that stuff.
Church chicken's breasts are bigger.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with big breasts.
Nah.
At all.
And some soft food. That's
what you listen, chicken head.
That's what I'm
chicken
talking
head.
about.
Yes.
Chicken head.
Okay.
All right. So you got the transgender male inmates across the U.S. will be now moved into male prisons as ordered by number 47.
Yes, they should be.
I know some prisoners happy about that.
Yes.
Fresh meat on the yard.
Listen.
New Bucci on the yard.
I ain't never going home.
Listen, you know why? Because the men that go, or the transgender, that have not been, their sex has not been reassigned.
Yeah.
When they go to the women's,
They get them pregnant.
yeah, they be out there getting them pregnant.
Hell yeah.
So you might as well go ahead and take that dick.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Go, I'm sorry, but
No, say what you say. You can say
okay,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
go
you can
ahead.
take
Take
that.
that. You
Yep.
know me? Just find you the finest nigga on the yard. I'm just saying.
Or become Muslim. That's your option.
Grab that pocket.
But you gotta take your boobs off if you.
Nah, it's too late. Too late now.
Yeah, he gonna find him the finest
get you
man.
a sheet to make the makeshift burger real quick.
I mean, if they, that's, like you said, you got to commit. That's really committing to the
cause.
change.
Yeah.
Because them niggas definitely was thinking, all right, so I'm gonna fuck her, and her. I gotta go where? To the male prison. Oh, shit.
Right.
That wasn't part of the equation.
Right.
47 was like, no bathroom for you and no female prison for you either. Take your ass over there with
Then they got
More
the
for him.
competition on the men's side, too.
Yeah, listen,
More for him.
more for him.
Yes.
He gotta go get his little dip in there. But that's crazy. I'm sure all of us fucked up. And all the niggas in y'all was like, oh, I'm a lifer? Oh. Fresh meat. Imagine what your boy, what's that nigga name? Booty Johnson?
Oh, Felice Johnson?
Felice?
Oh, yeah.
That nigga like, oh, shit.
He might be out
They
trying
got
to
a
rob
new batch of
somebody
bitches
right now.
coming through, nigga.
Johnson?
You don't know who
Okay.
Felice Booty Johnson is?
The booty warrior.
The booty
Okay,
warrior?
it's a dude, MSNBC, I don't know if you ever seen the show Locked Up from back in the day.
No.
They went into this Kentucky prison, and Felice Johnson was a dude that was in the I forgot which federal prison it was, but he was like one of the most feared men in the prison.
Facts.
And his thing was that he had a saying, if he said he would go up to somebody and say, I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I've heard that.
And he told him, he said, booty that's what it's like money in prison.
It's more important than water.
I mean, that's booty is currency on these streets, but
In fact, you ain't never lied, but
Yeah,
not
I'm saying.
women booty, but now it's talking about man booty.
Oh no, boy booty too.
Oh, yeah,
Stop playing. We in the
it's,
A.
it's Atlanta, yeah. The Bucci
Yeah.
is the Bucci is high. The Bucci is
Stop
high.
playing. That's why I'm
But-
like, move the competition out and take them to jail, please.
Yeah.
Take them to the men's jail, because that's the other competition we out here with in these Atlanta streets.
That's-
You
You gotta
like,
be
what?
careful around here.
That's facts. That's facts.
And they pretty too. You be like, bitch. I will smack your pretty ass and shoot you. Because I can't beat you. Right.
That's hilarious.
Sir.
Yeah, Fleece is crazy. He was fucking guards
Yeah.
and inmates.
And the producer of the show, they were talking, they did like a recap of the show.
Mhm.
He said he's never been so scared in his life. When they were doing that interview. Because he told the producers when they were asking him questions, that if I want you, they can't stop me. You do know that, right?
Imagine that.
It was like,
Hey,
there
it's
was
nothing
guards around there, but he told them, if I want you, I'm going to get you. They ain't going to stop me.
Look him up. That nigga to this day, I don't know why he let him out. I have no idea what kind
He
of good
served his
behavior.
time, man.
Oh,
Then
they did
fuck
leave
that.
him?
You gotta find
He
a
got out last year.
you gotta find a way to get this. And he married to a woman.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
But he told the woman that, hey, man booty is better than any piece of pussy I ever got in my life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I be getting
This
that?
nigga closed his eyes and reminisced in the middle of the interview, like, ooh, the first time I got me a piece of man booty, I whispered in his ears. Oh, you feel that? Just let it happen. I said, oh shit. That nigga scares me every time he talks on the phone. Like, yo, he's the reason why I'm scared straight. I would never go to jail for a nigga like that. Him and Anna BC.
Yeah, right?
They say boy pussy just ain't in the land.
Wait, he said.
It ain't, but this shit is premiere
Oh
out
no,
here.
I know it's not just in Atlanta. Because guess what? All the people that are here, they're not really just from Atlanta. They're actually from everywhere. They just came here because it's safe.
So she said, I don't want a man with titties.
She said she don't want no man with titties talking about in prison.
Oh.
Well,
Hey, you don't get no choices. What's up?
Options are kind of slim.
What that nigga said on Ted? It's just chicks with dicks. What he said?
Listen,
Oh, which one?
On Ted.
our
The
options are
teddy
not
bear
slim.
nigga.
Oh yeah, chicks with dicks.
And I'm like, our options are not slim. Like
Out
they
here?
are not as well. They are. You just gotta get you a passport, and you got to be able to have you some money so you can go somewhere else.
Like
There's
Dubai,
other men.
like Dubai, and get shit on.
I definitely am not trying to go get
Let me
shitted
not say
on.
that again.
But yes, because all that is they get
Yeah.
shitted on. But
Yeah, I said no. I forgot it. They blocked my shit last time.
no, I'm saying no because there are Americans all over the globe that are living abroad. So you will find us too, Americans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you got a whole continent, a whole bunch of black ass niggas in Africa. So if you want to pick which color, you feel me? If you want a light skin, well, you can go to Ethiopia, Eritrea.
Ethiopia.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What you could go down. You need a dark skin, tall. You could go to Gambia. They known for the big D. The white women got it though. The old white ladies from Europe, they got that. Yeah, because they've been, coming up on them.
Colonizing.
Yeah, I mean, in a different way. Yes, they definitely.
What tribe are you from? Never mind. Show me your dick. Yes, he's mine.
Yeah, because they old white. It's really a thing. It's really a thing. Like it's older white women. They be like 60 with like a 25-year-old stallion. You like, he's like,
He waiting for it to die. He
yeah,
know
he's
what
like, I'm
You
getting
got
my
a
check.
sugar mama.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's getting his check. He's moving out of Gambia
Get it how
to
you
Europe.
can.
No more hut for me.
You know what I mean?
Mama, you thought I would never make it.
You got our Latin lovers. You feel me? The Latin lovers all down there. The Caribbean.
Yeah.
You feel me? Go take
Panama.
There's a whole bunch of ex-veterans down in Panama, American veterans in Panama, and all these different places. So yeah, the streets is not dry. They're just interesting in Atlanta, so you just have to have fun with it. But
You ain't never lied about that.
Yeah, never lied. What you got?
So we have a Georgia man who was on a website. I guess he's a handyman, and he ordered a drill from a website. And when the package came, box that was supposed to come in, they sent him a picture of what he ordered. He's been trying for 6 months to get his refund.
wait, is that Timo?
No, it was an actual hardware website. They sent him a picture of the drill in the box for the drill. And customer service still have not gave him his refund yet. He's still waiting for his money or the drill.
So what is? I
That
mean,
picture was pitiful.
Go to their office, like.
You know that shit probably ain't in the fucking country. You know what? You have a quote unquote American company. They ship it from Hong Kong and shit.
Yeah, I mean, they taking scams to a new level. Now, back in the day, put some bricks in the TV box and give it to
Yes.
somebody.
Yes.
They just sent him a picture.
I mean,
That's
he might have to
fucked
go shoot some shit up. We in America. Right. You feel me? Go shoot some shit up. Go to the mail place, wherever. Somebody got to pay.
You gonna report this shit? Hey, this nigga send me a picture.
Yeah,
I mean, please don't shoot it up, but I'm just saying.
No, you gave him advice now. Too late.
No, don't shoot it up. I'm just playing. Guns. No guns.
I mean, he's going through the same thing some of the women that order from Fashion Nova going through. Or TV
Damn.
not
Or
realizing
Temu.
them sizes not the right same
Ain't
size.
for them. Yeah, those
Ooh.
Chinese sizes.
And the material be like real cheap.
Yeah.
Facts. I
Yeah.
had to learn that shit the whole way through.
Yeah, I ordered a coat from Temu one time, and it was
A coat?
a coat. It was
Me
like
too.
it was supposed to be like a trench coat style, like a London fog jacket.
You might have got the same
And
size shit.
when I literally opened it up, it was a vacuum sealed bag.
Yes.
It was about this big.
Yes.
And I was like, how is this a coat? And once I opened it up, I was like, this is what is these fucking drapes?
Yes.
Like it was so
Same shit.
thin.
Them motherfuckers fit that shit in my mailbox. That's my coat. I ordered 5 things. That's my coat. Basketball shorts, watch, and all that shit in that little air vacuum shit.
Yeah.
Everything.
You open that coat up and it's like, this material is trash. What the fuck is this shit made from?
But you have to know if you're getting things for $1.50 and it's sent from somewhere, yeah, it's gonna be trash. So
That was the full price one. The rest of the shit was $1.
yeah, right, it's $1.50.
That was the one that was $28. The rest of the shit was $1.50 and 40 cents.
Yeah, I'm
I got the same shit from Sheen. When I did Sheen.
same.
What was the other one I did? Like the people like, oh, try that. I was like, all right, let me try it. Same bullshit from Sheen and all the other motherfuckers.
Temu is good for like little gadgets, little things,
yeah.
Accessories and shit.
Yeah, little accessories, little things like that. You want to step it up? Go to Amazon. Just a little bit. It's
We ain't going to
A
Amazon
little
right
bit.
now. We mean this ain't what doing
Oh
Amazon.
yeah, I
before
guess
that
y'all
shit.
board.
I've been boycotting before, but yeah, definitely now I'm double down.
I'm not boycotting. I mean,
I'm double.
You boycotting them for what?
I never liked them niggas.
Why you boycotting them?
You boycott that music work.
Yeah, I work with them niggas. That's why.
oh well, he has Amazon abuse.
I have.
like
I had trauma.
PTSD.
Did Jeff-
I had trauma.
Did Jeff Bezos touch you, my friend?
Right, that's the money talk.
We had fun.
That's the money talk.
Yeah, we did have fun.
We used to run through
We used to run. Me and this nigga used to run that shit. But we be hot as fuck. You don't remember niggas had no air conditioning. We in there with wife beaters on and women in sports bras just sweating. I said, this nigga get work for $1 billion. He can't fix the air conditioning. We all fucking sweating. Our eyeballs are sweating. Motherfuckers passed out the conveyor belts. Go on break. Bitch, this shit is 7 miles long.
Right.
You go break over. 15-minute break. By the time you walk out of that, your break's over. Just come back. Just come back. This shit was a slave ship. But they got your shit to you in the same day, though. Thanks to us. Yeah, that's all. We was tossing the fuck out of this shit. This shit ain't gonna make it. Fuck this shit. Kick it in the crosser.
See,
He was damaged.
now when these workers be out here getting in fights and shit, like, right? Because of y'all.
He was damaging the fuck out of some shit.
These workers gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how the conditions are, but them motherfuckers getting tossed. All right, so you got your boy T.I. He said he's admitting that there's no paper in the comedy game. No shit, Sherlock. It ain't the same like hip hop. He was on what's your boy Young Jock's radio show. He said he wanted to point out that it's a slippery slope, and it's not just a slope, it's a dip. He says despite his challenges, he ain't tripping because so much is fun and he enjoys himself. And he said that's the thing, when he had all the money in the world, he had the energy, but just wasn't right when he was on stage. So right now he's having fun and he finds more value and peace of mind in what he does.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my black militant because I'm militant
Go
as
ahead,
fuck.
do it.
Why is he complaining about something that he contributes to? Does he pay people when they come to his club? Do he pay them when they come to the Trap City Cafe and do mic nights?
Them niggas do free
Open
mics.
mic nights? Okay,
Free
so he
open
can't
mics.
complain about something that he contributes to.
And
Keep it pushing, T.I.
Did he just get a lawsuit? Did he just win money?
Yeah, $70
they
million.
reduced
So what the fuck are you talking about? It don't matter.
He can change the narrative himself.
Right.
You
It's
know.
easy for him to say,
Hey,
oh,
it
it's
ain't no
great, it's
paper.
fun, I'm just having a great time.
Yeah, but
Okay,
niggas like
but there's
me,
people out here that's really trying to
trying to
get
get it.
money, like, and you don't help back because you don't give them any money. You don't give them anything
right?
to help them with the, help them get paid when they did open mic. So keep it pushing.
You're not doing no platforms like
Right.
to help niggas. You ain't put on no showcases, none of that shit. So, and you have the ability to do that, right? So cut it out. There is no paper. I don't know what you thought you were just gonna jump in here and niggas will start cutting you Kevin Hart checks, Cat Williams checks. Like, cut it out. You gotta earn your
you
keep.
kind of gotta be funny for that, but that's a whole nother.
yeah,
I love you
yeah.
though. Tip is that God. You're not getting fucked. You feel me? Like that's my God. Like I love his music. I've always been
Shit,
a fan.
that nigga hit our live, fucking around talking about that. What you know about that? I'm gonna cut your shit off, nigga.
I'm just saying. You feel me? He up here cutting this. I mean,
No, but I mean, the stuff I've seen has been subpar.
yeah. I mean, and this.
It's been mid.
Yeah,
At best.
I know he got writers, so you gotta do better. But
And I thought him being emotional about that was weak to me because like it's like you're a legend in this down south music rap history of it all. Like that's a legend. So you don't have to really come into that space unless you really are trying. You just having fun.
it's a bucket list thing.
Like yeah, it's a bucket list thing. So you shouldn't really complain about it. You should have just. I feel like he should just enjoy it. But I know he can't do that because that's not what he do. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
enjoy it.
I feel like he should have just enjoyed it because I think everybody.
You
was
doing
showing
a
love.
hobby with a group of your friends
Yeah.
and put money in their pocket. Them put money in their pockets. So just have fun with it. Nigga, don't even talk about there's no money in it. We know that.
Yes.
You're
we know.
speaking the obvious, sir.
Yes.
Like,
We know.
We know.
Yeah.
But again, that's the grind. And that's part, you gotta love this shit. If you ain't passionate about this shit, it will fucking wear you out.
Because I think when he started doing music and mixtapes and all that stuff, he wasn't getting paid then either.
Right.
But his love for it superseded it and made him who he is today.
Gotta grind.
You feel me? So I feel like I know that I ain't popping for real like that yet
Right.
because of me.
Who Slick said we hating on? T.I.?
We not hating. That's not hating. It's just a real, like, I feel like that's a real truth. And I feel like we always want to,
She
like,
must not have seen any of this shit.
What?
Slicks. You must not seen nothing.
Right.
On his what?
Comedy.
His comedy performances? I don't know.
Yeah, you got to
But you know,
Google that shit
he
and get
from
back
Atlanta.
to
She
it.
from Atlanta, so that's
Oh
all
yeah,
that matters.
it don't matter if from Atlanta.
I mean,
That's like Gucci or
That's him being
Ludacris
the
doing some shit.
reality of the actual hustle of trying to, make it in the industry. You're already established. So,
right, you pulling up in your Rolls Royce.
Yeah, you're
Right.
already established.
People
so,
out here taking a bus.
To a mic.
Yeah.
Like, you just taking Uber.
And taking
know
a
what I
spot
mean?
from-
Like,
taking
nah.
some time and a spot from somebody who's
Somebody
actually been
else.
grinding.
Yes.
And just off your name, you doing what you're doing. So,
Facts.
this is
But-
not
That's facts.
being in touch with the reality.
I hope that if he was to hear this, he may look at it in a different perspective.
He won't, because we talk about this shit for a minute.
Oh well.
I have, at least.
I just have high hopes. You know?
He might be like,
I
what
hope
you say, nigga? Say that shit expeditiously, my face.
T.I. is to my boobs. He's titty height. He's
Yeah,
nipple height.
I'm sure he's not bothered by that.
Yeah, right?
I'm sure he's not bothered by that.
Like,
Tiny,
I'm
that's the money. let me offer her something. Let me make an offer.
Listen, I won't be making no books and stuff about it.
It comes
Yeah,
with foo-foo.
this ain't no. I'm coming with foo too.
This little new come with foo-foo.
Listen. I'm coming with that foo.
Let me make an offer. What else you got?
All right. Well, before I get this first one, now everybody hits on hard times. I don't know if y'all saw what happened the other day. You ever had your power cut off or your gas cut off before?
Mm.
We all been.
Yeah.
I pay my bills.
I mean, when
Congratulations.
you were a kid,
Well, it's you always everybody's going to get to pay something or whatever. But explain to me, how does a mall forgets to pay their power bill for 6 months and you close the mall, Town Center Mall in Kennesaw?
They forgot to pay their
They didn't
bill.
pay the power bill for 6 months and Georgia Power cut them off.
wait, hold up, not the white people.
Yes.
I didn't know that was the white people.
They got noticed though.
I really thought that was
they got notices, so whoever was in the office was like, okay,
Fuck
whatever.
it. This ain't serious.
And employees showed up to go to work. Mall was closed. They had no power.
I wonder
That's
who was in that
crazy.
office.
How long was the power?
It was. I guess they got it back
You
on the
gotta-
next day.
you
but they
gotta-
closed
you gotta-
the whole day
Kennesaw.
because they didn't.
You gotta
have any power.
prorate me my rent, my lease for my spot. If I was gonna close for a
Everybody
couple
in
days.
them stores
For a
playing
couple
up.
days.
For a day? Was it was
Is it just for a
A
day?
day and a half or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause they had to wait in line just like everybody else to get their power back on.
Yeah, that's deep. That's real deep.
Somebody gotta get fired.
Now it's Town Center Mall. Now had you said Greenbrier,
That's what I'm like.
hell,
wait,
you could have said Cumberland. I would have believed you.
Definitely
I
Cumberland.
can
Top
see
is giving
Cumberland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see Cumberland.
Ketro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to do though. As a person who used to manage shopping centers, it's very easy to do.
To forget to pay the bill.
Not to forget. Well, it depends on
Or
where you have to
ignore
send
it?
the bill to. No, you have to send the bill to the corporate office, and at malls like that, you have several meters, several, and then you have meters that's tapped into the spaces. So you're talking about like a one light bill for me. Like I had a shopping center, Town Center Prado. The light bill just for the parking lot lights was $52,000 a month.
Shit. These niggas will be in there with
And
their
that
flashlight.
wasn't even for the building. That was just the
Just for
parking lot
lights?
lights.
Wow.
Yes.
So
That's
like
crazy.
on the building, so like, and this a small shopping center compared to Town Center. It's like maybe three buildings. So for the whole shopping center a month, we probably spent about $250,000 on lights a month.
Just the building, not even, and then you have 50, another 52 in the parking lot. That's 300.
No, we spent $250,000
total.
total for everything.
Oh, okay.
Every month.
Every month.
Oh, so that means they.
And then, but you have all these separate meters for separate
each
buildings, for
individual unit.
separate, for the lights are separate, the
Yeah.
buildings are separate, the water fountains are separate. So you may have 22 bills for one shopping center.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But anyway.
Yeah, that's wild. When
know
you
the
put it that
news.
way.
Yes, it was a Greenbrier.
So we got a Georgia healthcare worker got arrested on Tuesday for twerking on a disabled man at a nursing home. I think she was from McDonough, Georgia.
That's what she did.
She did it a couple times, but two different residents of the nursing home were disabled people. She was literally like twerking on the dude's head while he was in the tub.
Did he ask her to do it?
No,
they
he's
disabled.
not responsive.
They
He's
not
not responsive.
Vegetative state. He's got her coochie in the back of these niggas' neck, and he was like,
Yeah, and she's grinding on him.
That is atrocious.
And they arrested her.
huh?
I bet you
He didn't mind. He probably was like, bitch,
Yeah.
turn my face around.
Right,
Look let me
It's
get
been
it.
a while.
Right. It's
But,
been a while. Let me get some of
She's trying
that.
to give a new meaning to the slow grind. You know, I just don't understand it.
Damn.
Because she got arrested.
One nigga was in the bathtub or something like that, right?
One of them was in the bathtub, and one of them was in a wheelchair, and she's on her, I think, TikTok or whatever.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, I'm dead ass.
No slipping in the kiss.
And you know,
being
she,
pedophile.
you know,
like
when you
she's
first
like
look
a
at it,
pedophile. They grown
not
men.
a pedophile, but what would you call that? Like she's a rapist.
Giving dreams and
Right.
taking a
Make a Wish Foundation.
She's raping their
That's
head.
Make a Wish. And
She's raping their head.
different types of
Well,
head.
they arrested her and they showed her mugshot.
Oh yeah, that mugshot.
Story
Ooh, that
up. She need
mugshot.
to be arrested for the mugshot. Because in the video, she has a lace front on. She actually looks cute. In the mugshot, she looks like Sherman Hensley. She ain't got nothing in the middle. She got the cul-de-sac. And
She does.
Was she light brown?
She like Fred Sanford.
Was she light brown? Was she
she's brown skinned.
a brown skin?
And she had a couple pieces sticking up.
Yes,
she
I
had
saw
nothing in the
that.
top.
Looking like the granddaddy from Boondock.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
Okay,
That's the one that was brown
okay.
on motherfuckers. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I see.
So
But she just taking advantage of, give them lap. I'm sure they didn't mind.
no, no,
Pretty sure. But why would you do something like that? Put it online. You doing it for likes.
right.
That's all you're doing it for. Is just to get a like.
To go viral and not go to jail.
She might just give up her life and go viral and just.
She's gonna go to jail.
She going viral for the dance and the hair. So
Right.
she getting it 2 times.
She ain't gonna be in jail for that long.
No, she's gonna be in jail that long. But how she's gonna have to find another career because she's gonna lose her license. I think she was a CNA.
Oh,
but,
she's not that high up.
Yeah, god damn.
It doesn't really matter.
They don't like to say her
She was
shit.
there putting that
Even $13 an hour in Atlanta.
That's why she was twerking.
You're
She's
fine.
trying to get an SSI check.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Nigga's like, let me make the transfer from my account.
Right.
Bitch, put my finger right there.
Yes, girl, go back to school. Go do something else. You got time.
You got time. All right, I got it says frequent consumption of instant noodles, particularly 2 to 3 times per week, has been linked to heightened risk of severe health conditions, including heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Notably, the study has found that women were especially vulnerable to these adverse health effects. High sodium content, unhealthy saturated fats, and chemical preservatives commonly found in instant noodles are high contributors to these. So women who are eating all them instant noodles and ramen noodles and shit, you have a higher risk of heart disease, strokes, and stuff like that. So cut it. Don't eat it. That's good to know because in college I was getting a lot of motherfucking females ramen noodles to come over and get some dick. So some of them might be dead. Some of them might not be.
Oh, Lord.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Ramen noodles for some dick.
I feel good. I was 19. I couldn't cook. I'm sorry.
That's what you did back then.
I'm sorry.
Brokey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This is like, hey, when you're 19, you struggling, that shit was.
Nah, there's a 30-year-old man that's waiting to come and save
They
your life.
wasn't thinking about that
You
shit.
still
They had
got
no
30-year-old
access
man
to.
around here that's still eating ramen noodles.
Right.
Regular, so
Exactly.
come on.
I'm just saying, no. That's
Exactly.
true.
Still,
Let's be real.
by
That's
choice.
true, but there are grown men, or
They didn't meet him.
or you can
It was a
get
nigga
to
like me on
job.
campus. They didn't meet that nigga. It was a nigga like me, like, hey man, come on over. It was no Netflix. I had DVDs and chill and ramen noodles. So right now,
behind the scenes,
it's
and
a
had
bitch
his
right
shrimp
now
and
with
lo
a-
mein.
DVDs.
there's a bitch right
And
now with a
noodles.
stent in her heart because I gave her too much ramen
I mean,
noodles.
ramen noodles come in handy. Back then you had $2, you gonna eat for 2 weeks.
Hell
Get a whole
yeah.
pack.
2 weeks.
2 or 3
This
weeks.
is back
a
in the
whole
day,
pack.
man.
You could buy a whole, it was like
Which
12.
day was that?
This is the
Because,
90s and the early 2000s, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean,
You was doing good. This is when gas was still $1.50 something.
where?
Yeah, out here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it was probably like, well, you know
You
what?
said
That was in high school gas.
1.99,
80,
yeah, it was
we
like
would
1.99.
get upset if gas was over $1
Yes.
a gallon.
In late 90s?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gas was cheap as fuck. Niggas take me up the street. They give you $5. You wasn't looking at no nigga crazy. Like, all right, bet $5.
$5
I got
have
you.
a tank damn near.
Hell
Somebody
yeah.
give you $5 right now. Where is the other
Because
10,
shit,
bro?
right?
Like,
Nigga, what I'm gonna do? I'm not driving you to the corner with $5.
Yeah.
Shit, $20 and you was hurting, nigga. That was when fucking McDonald's was really cheap. You could really buy something from the dollar menu and it'd be really $1. The burgers was like 89 cents, 70.
Yeah.
Like those are the good old
I
days.
tell you right now.
So
bro.
ramen noodles wasn't hard. That was easily.
Stop saying the good old. Like we are not that old. Like do
Ah,
not
it's
put
fuck
me in
shit.
y'all good old days.
You said I ain't
Cause
that
it's
far
some
from you.
foolishness. You feel me? Like them some good
Those
old
were
days.
the good old days. So.
You know what? You talk about Lucille
When you
Ball.
had
I want to
no
hear that
worries.
shit.
I'm just saying I'm a classic. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that. But As far as I'm Lucille. That don't mean I was.
You ain't part of that era. Now you want to distance yourself from us, huh? This grown ass kid. Now you want to distance yourself from us?
Yes.
Huh?
No, I'm not playing. No, yes, it was good.
Don't backtrack now.
It was great.
So would I have to put some fufu in your damn ramen noodles?
But I was an athlete, so my coaches.
So you ain't eating no ramen? They would keep you.
Yeah, but I was adding I would have a little bit of shrimp left, and so I make some shrimp, and I put some my little canned vegetables. You already know it, like a can of mixed vegetables.
Okay, you doctor it up. Okay.
Yeah, put a little seasoning, a little turmeric.
You a bougie ramen hoe. Okay.
Yeah.
But Silver spoon.
No, that I worked. Wait, hold up. First and foremost, because I did come to college here, right?
Yeah.
Which college you went to?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Come on, I want to talk about
it.
I did. I went to Clark.
Nowhere.
You went somewhere. Where'd you go?
So anyhow, I got an apartment.
Oh Lord.
Yes, because it's a whole mystery. It's a whole mystery. It's a whole mystery, and
all right. So you went to college.
I'll never tell. And so, I went to college a little bit here, but I got my first jobs here were at Turner Field.
Okay.
The Bounce. Okay. Yeah, I was a VIP waitress for a few days at the Bounce.
For a few days. What the fuck happened?
I went and got a job at Turner Field.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I was a supervisor.
Okay.
Yes, and so I had my first apartment in front of Piedmont Park.
Oh, see.
And my apartment was $575.
Oh, see, those are the good old days.
Yeah, exactly. That's
my fucking the 2-bedroom loft off of Northside Drive for $690.
Yeah, it was $575, right, and
Jeez.
Yes, and
$690 was.
It was right in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to Skater.
So you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Those are $5,000 a month now.
Right.
Wait, are they $5,000 a month?
Yeah.
You know, there's a studios, little bitty.
Yeah, 5,000 a month. Yeah. Because you pay for everything around it. Piedmont. Yeah, because Northside Drive, those just.
Slick said she been here since Freaknik.
No,
I'm that guy. I've been here since Freaknik.
I haven't. I just missed it. I just got here when Super Bowl was here.
I was here the last year of Freaknik.
Yes.
96.
No, 2000 when Ray stabbed up that dude.
I had just almost with that club. Yep.
Ray Lewis. Yes.
Yep.
Cabot. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, we're going to go in and then later on, somebody got stabbed. Like, we was just about to go in there and shit. Yeah. No, I came in 98, just the last year of Freaknik. I was trying to get everybody to come. And then fucking hating ass niggas went to cops. It was Shirley Franklin went and stopped that shit.
Yeah.
Hating ass motherfucker.
I wish Shirley Franklin, boy. Ooh, that's
all of them was dirty. The Campbell, Bill Campbell was here just before I did, and then Shirley came in, and then all them niggas come in and do what they do and then dip. So I was like, why you gonna stop Freaknik, man? I done told everybody to come down.
It was a little bit of
some
graping going on. A little bit of graping. There's a lot of graping going on during that time.
It might have been. I saw a lot of voluntary aunties out there, though.
There was a lot of their aunties now.
I'm just saying, there was a lot of voluntary shit out there. Because I was like, what the fuck?
They aunties
on Peach Street? You just sucking dick on willy-nilly on Peach Street?
They were sucking
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Anything you could think of. Through the window of the car. I seen a girl get her box ate out from the car window. And niggas had a big ass camcorder like this. Oh shit! When a nigga come out with a big ass shit like this, oh
Fox
shit!
5 camera.
Right. Girl, I was 18. My mouth was like, holy shit.
I mean, my only experience with that type of stuff is like going to Myrtle Beach and Daytona.
They did that out there too.
Miami.
Bikers Week. Yep, they did that shit too. Yes.
Yes. So I
seen those shit out there too.
But not Freaknik.
Freaknik was a different animal.
No, I came to the bougie Atlanta, and we were cool. It was still fun.
Okay.
I came when it was still fun.
Okay.
It was still open, but we was kind of bougie a bit. You feel me? So yeah, we was bougie. You know we was bougie because the dudes, y'all was spoiled us. You feel me? When we came here, you go into the club, and dudes is like, they see you, and they try to talk to you, but you got 10 girls with you.
And none of y'all want to dance and none
right,
of that bullshit.
They gonna talk to you, ask you what you want to drink, but ask all your bitches what they want to drink too.
And again, can't take none of y'all home, and now I gotta stick my finger in your mouth and make all you vomit, bitch. Give me my champagne. Open your mouth. Give my champagne back, bitch. You too. Open your mouth.
No, because then the women were sweeter too. The women were sweeter too, I think.
Where?
Back in the 2000s?
In the early 2000s.
This is the same juvenile to the 99 2000 bitches you talking about?
Right.
Oh, we talking about the same bitches?
I'm saying.
This time for the percolator bitches? I beg to differ.
Okay.
That's when I came here too.
Right. The sipping on some scissor chicken head.
I moved in 2003, I think.
Yes. I feel like we were good girls, and I just added to the moment, and
they was good.
They was good
at what they was doing, but
we was good girls. Good girls.
I don't know about good girls, but they was good what they were doing. We'll let you have that.
He loves bad bitches.
Last thing I got is I don't know if y'all saw about the young lady who ordered a Lyft, and the Lyft came to pick her up, and the guy wouldn't let her get in the car because she was too big. She was roughly about 475 pounds. She's now suing Lyft for discrimination.
As she should.
As she should not.
I hear a lot of people talking about. I've seen it on social media. People talking about that's wrong. He needs to let her ride in the car and all this and that and everything. But the car was the size of a Prius.
Right.
If you see the video and you see her, she was not going to fit in that car.
She could have got a black car.
And to make it even worse, this video, she's got pictures out of her. She was in an Escalade. An Escalade. You know how big an Escalade is?
Absolutely.
She was in the driver's seat. The steering wheel looked like it was about to cut her ass in half. She was just sitting in the seat.
Hey.
So,
I know y'all like BBWs, so stop playing.
She's
right.
out of the BBW phase. She don't follow the BBW criteria.
She do in somebody's world.
She's out of that.
You got to quote Chris Tucker from Friday. My mama don't like me having a bunch of people with me. I'm sorry, because ain't no way.
Right.
BBW got a cutoff. She is past the cutoff.
And then, she's trying to sue Lyft, and she's a rapper.
Oh, heck.
She's a rapper. Now she's trying to get a check. You want to play the victim. Trying to get a check because Buddy was just told, he's like, you're not going to fit. She said, yeah, I will fit. He said, I can see you. You're not going to fit.
I can do the eye test, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to fit.
And he left her standing on the curb.
I would exactly.
Though.
Why?
Like, she's still a woman.
So what the fuck are you supposed to do? Open the door just to tell her, hey, bitch, you can't. I told you can't even get in the door. Close the door. No, she can't fit.
Have y'all been in the Prius? Have you driven a Prius?
No. But the shit looks pretty small.
It has so much room inside.
Not for no 500-pound chick.
Listen, I ain't gonna hate because I'm with my bitches. You feel me? I'm gonna be even though.
So you don't have a problem? Okay, you said
you gonna tall self gonna get in the Prius and drive?
I've driven a Prius. I drove a Prius earlier in the year. I was driving a Prius.
And you let a 400-pound chick up in the Prius?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoot up all the seats.
No,
I'm gonna be at the wheel.
You gonna be at the wheel with this shit right here. Your titties and the steering wheel cut yourself off.
400 pounds is not that. Like,
it's not that big. It's big, but you got to look at how it's proportioned.
Yes.
So with your Prius, would you know who Dave Blunt's is?
No.
The real big guy to be rapping, he sits on the couch and he raps.
With oxygen
and he's
tank.
on an oxygen.
That sounds big.
Yeah. So
the oxygen tank make him sound big, but the 490 pounds don't make her sound big.
But I was still, okay. So fun fact, I've driven Uber. I think everybody's driven Uber.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Never driven Uber.
Yeah, you don't give broke. So because he's not giving broke. He's over there. He's the engineer or somebody. He's a technical guy. Listen, we've been broke. You comedian stroll.
I did live in bro, but yes.
Yes, so, me too. And so I've had a passenger, which I just was talking to her maybe some time ago, and she was like this big white chick, right? She was cute too though, because she was all right. But she was cute. She had like a wild looking face. And she
wild looking face.
Yeah, because it was like, when I say that, like the Brooke Shields eyebrows.
Oh shit.
Like the thick bushy eyebrows and the light eyes. She was cute. I love redheads. That's my white thing.
Yeah, I like
white people. I love redheads.
Yeah, redheads.
So she was a redhead. But she had so much ass. Like this, and she had an oxygen tank. And she had the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had to sit, and when she got in the car kind of went down a little bit.
You wasn't speeding that day.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
That's not way down.
Your ass was hitting the speed limit that day.
I didn't,
2 miles a gallon.
Let me tell you something, because me and her spent them 2 hours, that maybe 30 minutes. She was telling me about her man and how these men out here fight. She had 2 men actually, her ex and her new man. They've been fighting over her. And I'm out here like, so this 180, 200 pounds. Ain't got, I mean,
You too tall.
I got some men.
You too tall.
I got some men though. Don't trip.
I ain't saying
we
you.
know you.
Let me shake my shimmy. You feel me? Like my mama.
The average size man is scared to climb mountains, but
Yeah.
too tall.
If he has a big ego, he can deal.
Oh, I know. I've climbed
Yes.
many mountains.
Right. He said not me. Like I say, I was saying the average. Right.
Yes. Feel me? Big egos.
Like
YOLO
Hell, he can be ugly with a big ego.
Oh.
Yeah, that's new for me now. But I'm
Say less.
Yes, Portia has talked. I'm just playing.
Watch it from Housewives. Oh
She
shit.
told me they can be ugly too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Simon.
You
Go
know.
I'm sure about back for I don't think I'm doing shit. Don't fuck up my self-esteem right now.
No, I'm not.
She did bring it back.
She
They
said,
could be
she
ugly.
said, sorry, they could be ugly. Hold on, what the fuck are we doing right now? Wait a minute.
That's for all the men.
Okay, all right. Shit, throw me off.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, cut my shit off. So where can they find you? Just give all your socials and anytime what place you performing at.
Okay. So you just catch me in these streets. No, I'm just playing.
This is Atlanta. Heard
For the streets. No, not for the streets. You can go to Instagram at Kona Tamba. KONA TAMBA. So that's my name. That's who I am. That's who I be. And you can also go to Kona Tamba Comedy Live on YouTube. You can also go to Kona Tamba on Facebook. Even though I think I may change it because my daddy name is Kona Tamba too. So go ahead.
okay. You know shows.
Shows. I definitely be hitting up like Uptown with my girl Destiny. I am.
What's with Destiny?
Yes. There's another new thing. It's Mr. Everything's. It's not really that new. It's not even like big. It's
Mr. Everything to Comedy now?
yes. They're doing comedy on Mondays because I started doing skits. Which by the way, I did one skit with this gentleman. His name is Barbara T. And that is when you're a Lyft driver and your breath stinks, and it's at 9.2 million views right now on IG. So he goes over there as well. I performed really a lot of places here. So right now, like even like Atlanta Comedy Theater, I performed there in Norcross, and a lot of the different Vortex and the different places.
Laughing Skull.
Yes, Laughing Skull. But I'm a really, because I kind of, like I said, life has been lifing. And so, I think I wasn't mature enough to understand what this really is.
Right.
Yes. And so I was out here like T.I. having fun and going broke.
I got
Yes.
you. All right. So, this is the end of the show. Before I go though, I have a show coming up on the 15th of February. Unlimited it's called Unlimited Margarita Comedy. The show starts at 8:30. It's at 2905 Campbellton Road, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30311. Come out. I think tickets are on Eventbrite at $25. Funny people on the show, myself, thank you, Chris, Khalil, Kay Davis.
I love Kay Davis.
Kay Davis and my homegirl Keita that I do a lot of skits with. So
Yes.
definitely should be a good show. Come out, get some laughs, and that's it. So if you missed the show today for whatever reason that may be, you can watch the show again at any given time on YouTube, SoundCloud, Google Play, iTunes, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Amazon, Roku TV, on every major platform, man. Anywhere you can watch a podcast at, we are at. All right. So again, we want to thank our guest, Miss Kona Tamba.
Yeah.
Lady with the foo and the boo. All right, we're gonna be here next. The soft
Woo, woo, woo.
Right, we're gonna be here next Wednesday, same time, same bad channel, 8 o'clock. And until then, peace.
Chris Classic, 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the black eye.